Hey everyone, welcome to Keys and Capital, where real estate lending and economics come together. I'm Chris Abla and I'm thrilled to have you tuning in today. So let's chat about something big. The 2024 NAR lawsuit decision has shaken up the real estate world. I mean, a $418 million settlement, that's huge, right? Today I want to unpack how this is impacting the market, buyers, sellers, agents, all of it. Plus, we'll dig into whether this is going to help or hurt the industry long term. Stick with me. First off, a quick backstory. This whole thing started with lawsuits claiming NAR and big brokerages inflated commissions. Think about it. Sellers were basically forced to pay both their agent and the buyer's agent. Rates were often stuck at 5 or 6%, not much room to haggle there. Now with the settlement, that old model, it's kind of blown apart. Sellers don't have to offer a set commission to buyer's agents on listings anymore. That's a game changer. Okay, let's zero in on buyers for a sec. Used to be their agent's fee was covered by the seller. Hidden in the sale price, basically. Now, buyers might have to pay their agent directly. That could be tough, especially for first-timers or folks on tight budgets, right? On the flip side, there's more clarity. Agents got to have written agreements before even showing a house. So buyers know exactly what they're paying for. I think that's a win for transparency. Shifting gears, let's talk sellers. They could save some serious cash with this new setup. Potentially skipping the buyer's agent commission, that's thousands of dollars on a typical sale. Like on a $400,000 home, we're talking $10,000 or more in savings. Pretty sweet, huh? But here's the catch. If sellers don't offer that commission, some buyers might pass on the property. Longer days on the market could mean price cuts, so it's not all roses. All right, let's get personal for a moment. I remember helping a friend sell their place last year. They were shocked at the commission costs. If this rule had been in place, they might have saved a ton. Makes me wonder, will sellers start listing lower to attract more buyers? Could be a trend. Now, how are agents handling this? Well, they're having to step up their game for sure. No more relying on standard rates. They got to prove their value to clients now. Also, commission rates aren't shown on MLS platforms anymore. Cuts down on steering. You know, Steering's when agents push buyers toward homes with higher payouts. That's less likely now. Still, some agents are worried, especially newer ones, who might struggle in a competitive market. Pivoting a bit, let's think long term. Is this settlement a net positive for the industry? On one hand, more competition could spark innovation. Think flat fee models or tech-driven services. Consumers might get better deals. More transparency could rebuild trust too, which we need. Yet there's a downside. Smaller brokerages might not survive this kind of price pressure. And if buyers can't afford extra fees, transaction volumes could drop. That's a real concern. Honestly, I'm torn. It feels like a step toward fairness, but the transition could be rough. Wrapping up, I'd say consumers might benefit overall. Lower costs, clearer terms, all that. But vulnerable buyers like first-timers could get squeezed. We got to watch that closely. As for the industry, it's a mixed bag. Innovation, yes, but also risk of consolidation. Thanks for hanging out with me on Keys and Capital. I'm Chris Abla, and I'll catch you next time.